I'm actually in Zurich right now, but needed to go ahead and weigh in on how Hurricane Helene and Milton are being portrayed in the public. CNN is calling what Donald Trump is saying about the hurricane as misinformation, when actually it's disinformation. Disinformation meaning it's intentional. Donald Trump his administration lived through hurricane and traumatic weather experiences. And so he knows that the response that's been given by FEMA is quick, rapid. It's not at all how he's portraying it. It's also very dangerous. So if you know anything about what is happening, particularly in the North Carolina mountains, you know that these roads have been washed away or destroyed, that there were very few roads in the first place, and those roads follow the river because the river has eroded the mountains to the place where we could build roads nearby. It's that remote. We've had different states, National Guards, fly people in. We've had all kinds of emergency response quickly, and governors in Virginia, Georgia, and North Carolina, Republican and Democrat, have been very grateful and thankful for FEMA's quick response. It's not at all what the Republican nominee for president is saying, trying to get a photo op and trying to discredit FEMA. So I've been trying to trace the threads of where he gets this nonsense. And he's saying that the Biden administration stole billions from FEMA and allocated it somewhere else. No, his administration took money from FEMA to fund migrant encampments. So think about that. Think, what is he actually doing, not what is he saying? Because what he's saying is not just dishonest. It is dangerous, because he's also saying, I was the first person to show up at the site of the emergency situation. And when he said that, when he did that, it was a very dangerous thing to do. And he stalled what was happening in the emergency situation, because again, there are very few roads. There were planes getting in. In fact, they're discouraging people from coming in. You have to file a flight plan, of course. They've had near misses in terms of too much air traffic going in there at the same time. What he did was purposefully cause stalling because he wanted a photo op. Now, you do not want that kind of man in the presidency. You do not want that. You want somebody who has some empathy and understanding for the people on the ground. The people who are actually in the emergency situations, doing the evacuations, actually boots on the ground. You need to let them do their work. Already we've lost at least one person just in the rescue missions alone. And we've lost hundreds of people due to hurricane circumstances. And now we've got Milton coming along, and the state of Florida on high alert. This man is dangerous. You need to pay attention. And while I'm at dangerous people, you saying that J.D. Vance won that debate, you didn't listen. He never answered a question. When he did, he was saying that he believed that the election was fake. And y'all keep believing that when it has been proven to not be true. So what is it that has you want to believe someone who is lying to you and who is threatening to change your world, as in the dissolution of the United States of America with Project 2025? Now listen, watch what they do and not what they say, because what he did as president is not what he's saying he did. It was too important not to give you this message today. This is Behind the Curtain IMO. I'm Betsy Jordan. Thank you for being here. Please pay attention, and please share this information.